Good morning, ladies and gents. We are back out baking in the fucking heat, walking around Quincy right now. We got up this morning, well, we slept in, which was awesome. And then we got up, got all our shit packed, and waited until checkout time. And now we're gonna try to go to this cafe for breakfast, but we gotta find a way to get there. It's a couple miles away. I don't know if we're gonna just try to hitch or what we're doing, but we're gonna get a late start on trail. Probably not do as big of a day, but that's all right. We had a very long day into town yesterday, so got a great night's sleep and ate a bunch of food and feeling good and ready to get moving. But first, breakfast. So this place is called Morning Thunder. This is supposed to be the happening breakfast spot.
Like the whole season? Let's go for a parade ride.
Very cool. Just had a great breakfast. I opted to get a salad rather than breakfast, and it was fucking awesome. Now we are just walking through Quincy and looking out for a toy store. This toy store gives a free ice cream to all hikers, so that's what we're trying to accomplish at the moment. I had seen many comments about Quincy being one of the more hiker-friendly towns, and I've got to say that that's 100% accurate. There are people just coming up to us, asking us questions about the trail, and just very friendly toward us, offering us rides, things like that. It's just been really great. Little. We are back to trail. When we were at the toy store there getting our ice cream, a trail angel stopped by to see if there were any hikers ready to go back to trail, and sure enough, there we were. So he gave us a ride back. Trailhead's just up here. That's where we got picked up from, but there's a little bathroom here that we're using, and it's fucking hot as shit up here. It was 100 degrees down in town. Up here it's a little cooler, I guess. It's like 93, 94 or something like that. But we're starting hiking right in the hottest part of the day, so this is going to be rough. Well, we've probably gone 1.5 miles, and we just took like a 2-hour break back at the water source. Probably partly my fault we stayed so long, because I kind of felt really weird. I felt dizzy, thought I was going to pass out, and then like my feet were numb and tingly. I don't know, I just felt really off. So I drank a bunch of electrolytes, drank a bunch of water. I don't really think I was dehydrated though. I feel like I hydrated decently this morning, and didn't like drink a whole lot last night or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know, I ate a snack. I feel a little better now, but just felt really weird for a while. I needed to sit down. So we just started moving again, and it's just so fucking hot. This is that heat that Stanley Yelnats be digging holes in, as they say. It's not the best day for hiking. I'm glad that we're just gonna settle for a shorter day and not try to push it too much. The trail angel that gave us a ride into town last night was actually coming Sobo when we first started off today, and she told us that she had to dump all of her water on a fucking campfire that someone left at it wasn't even an established campsite. I think she said it was just like a campsite that someone made, a random fire pit that someone made, and they just left it fucking burning, which is freaking ridiculous. Like, how do we not know better than this? Especially now we're hearing about all these fucking wildfires already. There's one burning north of here. It's like 165 acre fire now. all this shit's starting and people are leaving fucking fires. I definitely don't think that it would be a through hiker, but you never know. Usually it's people that might not know any better or whatever, but through hikers usually don't even have the fucking energy to make a fire anyway, so who the fuck knows. But put them damn fires out. If you make them, make sure that they're completely out. Pretty view, but it's quite a bit hazy today. What's up, dear? Come here.
I'm not sure if this guy's tame or what. He's about, I don't know, 13, 14 feet from us. Oh my gosh, this thing really may come.
Yeah, what a brave little girl. Oh, we're still just moseying along. Just got our water for the night and for tomorrow morning. I think we're only like 2 miles or so from camp. Still not feeling great. I don't feel as bad as I did earlier. I just kind of have a headache. I don't know what the hell is going on with me, but I hope it's something I can sleep off. It's been a beautiful afternoon either way. Walking through these flowers, and I mean, it's a burned area, so it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it's still kind of cool, if you ask me. Wow, this is a beautiful view right here. All the different colors that I'm seeing is insane. The camera's picking it up a little differently than what it actually looks like, but this is just really cool. I burn the hair off my hand every night when I do that.
Oh, that last one.
The like kind of big one where it was like coming out of the side.
Wherever that last one was, like before that, it's like a.
Yeah.
We are here at the campsite. I think this is going to be a cowboy camp night. I think we're even going to get chapped at cowboy camp. That's a rarity. But
Cowboy, baby.
good. Now I don't have to sing it. No, this is going to be so sweet. These views this evening have been some of the best that I've seen in quite a while, if not throughout the whole hike. Just all the colors and everything. It's just fucking awesome. Perfect cowboy camp spot. Alright, y'all, I know you can't see me very well, so I'm gonna put it to bed and end this for the night. We did about 12 and a half today, so it wasn't too bad considering the late start and everything else, the fucking heat and all that. I'm sure tomorrow's gonna be a great day as well. And I don't really got anything else to update you on. I just ate a shit ton of food. I feel a lot better. Maybe that was the whole problem. I just needed more calories today or something. Who knows? But I'm gonna try to sleep this off. And I'll talk to you all in the morning. I'm going to give a shout out to Neener. Peace out, everybody. Morning, y'all. It is day 100. 100 days out here on the PCT. Which is crazy considering we are still not at fucking halfway. Tomorrow's halfway. Today I think we will hit 1300. Definitely hit 1300 today. And tomorrow we should hit the halfway point. And thinking back on the AT, I think it took me like 170 days on the AT or something like that. And this second half of the PCT should go much faster than the first. So it could shake out, you know, just fine. We stress about miles and, you know, possibly having a later finish because of where we're at right now. But we've been crushing it, and I think it's going to work out. I'm feeling optimistic about it. But anyway, 100 days. I was going to try to do something special, like 100 fucking F-bombs or something, but it just seems like a lot of work. And if I think of something else fun, we'll go for it. But I think we're shooting for 25 today. As far as I know, we don't have any, you know, spots planned out or anything like that. We're seeing a bunch of fucking people this morning already that we haven't seen before. They must have camped at the last camp, you know, behind us. But it is 6:30, getting ready to get walking. It's a beautiful morning. Cowboy camp was great, except for the mosquitoes. There were fucking mosquitoes up here for whatever reason. We had a decent breeze too through majority of the night, but yeah, we were getting swarmed, you know, last night while I was editing, and even more so this morning when I woke up. Like, standing here right now, I'm not seeing or feeling any mosquitoes, but yeah, they definitely bothered us a little bit. It wasn't the greatest, but overall it wasn't a terrible night either. It was beautiful. I saw a bunch of shooting stars and shit like that. So anyway, enough of the morning ramble. Let's get going and get some miles done. Well, there's all my party people up ahead there. We are at Beldon Resort. I didn't realize that the trail walked straight through here. So I don't know, maybe we can get a meal or a drink. We'll see.
You're down, Beldon Town.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like everything's closed. Too early. Well, Beldon Town is a ghost town today. I guess nothing opens until 11, even though they're supposed to be open at 9. So hopes of real food kind of dwindled, but there's a store about a mile and a half down the road. I think we're going to try to hitch there. Maybe grab some drinks. And there's a place, like a little beach area over here where we could sit and kind of swim a little bit. So if we can get some refreshments and things from the store, we could have a fun little morning here. Alright, we're here at this Caribou Crossing store. We did not get a hitch, so we ended up walking the whole 1.5, which felt much longer. We're all inside. I ordered a milkshake. We're supposed to have really good milkshakes. Alright, y'all, it is 4 p.m. and we are still at this store. So back here, you walk right past those RVs there, and you get down to the water. So we went and we sat in the water for a little while, had a couple drinks. Then we came back into the store and we had lunch. And we played cards because it's fucking 102 degrees out here, according to the lady that works in the store. 102. And we've only done like 6-7 miles, trail miles today. And then we walked a mile and a half here. So we haven't done shit, but we were like, we're not gonna go do the bulk of our miles in the hottest point of the day when it's 102 degrees outside. So we just kind of sat and hung out and had a lazy day. Now it's 4 o'clock and we're gonna try to hitch back to the trailhead and get going. We're supposed to do 13 more today, at least. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we shall see. So we have done nothing today. Hours have gone by. We've been back here at Beldon town. This is where the trail continues. This is where everything was closed this morning. The store and everything is up there, but this is their little beach where you can swim or whatever. So we've been swimming and fucking having a hell of a time in the water here for the last number of hours. It's fucking 8 o'clock. We ain't doing shit tonight. We've hiked 6 miles today. So I think we're gonna fucking pitch a tent. So yeah, that's where we're at. Alright y'all, it is actually the following morning. I have to apologize because I fell asleep and completely forgot to give a closeout video last night. Just never left the water, and then it got to the point where it was too late to really feel like hiking, and just fell asleep, and yeah, we're still here. Didn't get very far, but we had a fun day and a memorable one for sure. We're actually still not terribly, off schedule. We're still gonna get to Chester the same day. We just might get there later in the day than we originally planned. I guess I still need to give a shout out. So today I will shout out Daisy Chain for last night. She's the one that made my little friendship bracelet that everyone seems to have. That's why they call her Daisy Chain.